हमने? So Rydberg formula we have done that wave number is Rydberg constant into 1 by nf square minus 1 by ni square. This is Rydberg formula. Using this, we are going to draw hydrogen spectrum and going to find longest and shortest wavelength corresponding to each. Okay, there are 5 spectral series in hydrogen spectrum. ठीक है, उन series के names क्या हैं? Hydrogen spectrum. There are 5 spectral series: Lyman, Balmer, Paschen, Brackett and Fund. E silent. Fund series. एक Humphrey series भी है 6th one, but उसको हम कई बार नहीं भी discuss करें तो चलता है. These are main 5 series that are observed in hydrogen spectrum. As I told you that Rutherford could not explain the emission spectrum of even lightest element hydrogen. ठीक है, वो उसको explain नहीं कर पाए कि उसमें lines क्यों आ रही हैं. तो ये series और spectral lines थी जो हाइड्रोजन के स्पेक्ट्रम में ऑब्जर्व हो रही. तो लेट अस नाउ डू यूजिंग बोहर्स मॉडल. तो बोहर ने उनको सक्सेसफुली एक्सप्लेन कर दिया, राइट? सो लेट अस ड्रॉ हाइड्रोजन स्पेक्ट्रम. ये आपकी n इक्वल टू 1 है, n इक्वल टू 2 एनर्जी लेवल्स हम ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं, n इक्वल टू 3, n इक्वल टू 4, n equal to 5, n equal to 6 and so on, n equal to infinity. ठीक है? So we are drawing the different energy states of hydrogen because we are going to mark these spectral series observed in hydrogen spectrum, right? So let us mark now. What is Lyman series? This series is observed in hydrogen spectrum when the electron jumps from any higher level to the first level. किसी भी higher level से अगर first level पे वो jump कर रहा है, तो that would mean this is Lyman series. So let us make it jump to first energy level. This is Lyman series. So when the electron jumps from any higher state to the first state, we call it Lyman series. So this corresponds to n equal to 1, and we know how much is the energy corresponding to n equal to 1. Using minus 13.6 over n square electron volt, we get the value minus 13.6. So the energy corresponding to this level is minus 13.6 electron volt. We write here. Then when n equal to 2, divide this 13.6 by n square by 2 square, means divided by 4. You will get minus 3.4 electron volts. So go on finding the energies like this. So these are the energies corresponding to different energy levels. When we go on dividing 13.6 with 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square and so on. Okay, means we go on dividing with 4, then 9, then 16, then 25, then 36 and so on. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is n equal to 1 Lyman series, and then we have to mark Balmer series. So when the electron jumps from any higher level to the second state, then Balmer series will be observed. This is the only series in hydrogen spectrum which is visible. This is the only series in hydrogen spectrum which is visible. It falls in visible region. The radiation emitted corresponding to this series falls in visible region. इसकी जो लाइमन की इंफ्रारेड रीजन में फॉल करती है. ठीक है. अब थर्ड पास्चन. When electron jumps from any higher state to the third state, when it jumps to the third state, this is Paschen series. And when it jumps to fourth state from any higher state, this is Brackett series. And when the electron jumps from any higher state to the fifth state, this is Fund series. So this is diagram showing hydrogen spectrum. And what is the energy corresponding to infinite energy state? That is 0. So what does that zero energy indicate? That means electron no more remains bound to the atom. It gets detached and it becomes an ion. Atom becomes ionized. Atom gets converted into ion, right? So at infinite energy state, the electron will be detached from the atom. Is that okay? Is that clear? Now let's do all the mathematics related to it. We are going to find shortest and longest wavelength corresponding to each series of hydrogen atoms, right? So let us do that. तो सबसे पहले हेडिंग दे दीजिए लाइमन सीरीज. लाइमन सीरीज, योर फाइनल स्टेट इज 1. इलेक्ट्रॉन जंप कर रहा है फाइनल स्टेट तक, एंड फ्रॉम एनी हायर स्टेट इट कैन जंप, वेयर एन इनिशियल कैन बी 2, 3, 4 so on. कोई भी हो सकता है. हायर एनर्जी स्टेट कोई भी हो सकती है. Okay, so let us calculate shortest wavelength. You know, energy is inversely proportional to wavelength. So if the electron jumps from the farthest, it jumps from infinite energy state to the first state, then shortest wavelength will be emitted. This will be shortest. So जितना ज़्यादा energy difference होगा दो levels में, wavelength उतनी short होगी and vice versa. So for shortest wavelength, we are taking the initial level to be infinite and final level is of course 1. So put in Rydberg formula now. Wave number is Rd nf square minus ni square 1 by lambda. हमने wavelength ही तो निकालनी है, तो wave number is 1 by lambda. nf is 1 and this is infinity. 1 over infinity is 0. So we get 1 over Rydberg constant. You can also put the value and solve. Otherwise, you can express in terms of Rydberg constant. What is the value of Rydberg constant? Value of Rydberg constant कितनी होती है? 1.08 into 10 raised to power 7 per meter. That is the value of Rydberg constant. So see how we have calculated shortest wavelength. Any doubt regarding this? Now we'll see the longest wavelength. ठीक है? अब longest wavelength देखते हैं. Longest wavelength when the energy difference is smallest. So when it jumps from the very next level, initial level is 2 and final level is of course 1. So when it jumps from the next nearest level, then that wavelength will be maximum because energy difference will be smallest. So wavelength would be maximum in that situation. So put the formula, put the values in the formula. Rd 1 over 1 minus 1 by 2 square. Rd 1 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4 Rd. 1 by lambda. So lambda is 4 by 3 Rd. So this is our longest wavelength. This is our shortest wavelength corresponding to one series. Same way we'll go on repeating this procedure for all the series, for Balmer, for Paschen, for Brackett, for Fund series. And we'll go on finding the longest and shortest wavelength accordingly. तो पहले इनमें देखिए, यहाँ तक कोई डाउट है तो you can ask. Yes, students, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. कोई डाउट नहीं है? चलिए फिर अब नेक्स्ट की आप करोगे. नेक्स्ट सीरीज इज बामर सीरीज. तो उसके लिए अब आप खुद ही निकालोगे लॉन्गेस्ट शॉर्टेस्ट, सभी सीरीज के लिए निकालिए. तो लाइमन हो गई. नेक्स्ट है बामर सीरीज. And final energy state is 2. initial can be 3, 4, so on. So for shortest wavelength, your NF is 2, Ni is infinity again, and this final state is from 3 to 2. It jumps from third energy level to the second energy level. चलिए सॉल्व करिए. RD की वैल्यू पुट नहीं करनी है आपने RD की टर्म्स में ही ये लॉन्गेस्ट शॉर्टेस्ट वेवलेंथ निकालनी. चलिए सारी निकालिए एंड आई विल बी आस्किंग यू. ओके, आई विल बी आस्किंग यू. कैलकुलेट करिए सारी. हरी अप immediately. चलिए शॉर्टेस्ट वेवलेंथ कितनी होगी बाल्मर सीरीज की? हु विल टेल मी? शॉर्टेस्ट वेवलेंथ और ऑफ बाल्मर सीरीज कितनी है? इफ यू हैव सॉल्व्ड यू कैन शेयर. मानवी आप बताओगे? यस.
1/4 RD.
1/4. Okay, let's check it out. Now this is 1/4. Yes, 1/4. No, this is RD by 4. So lambda will be 4/RD. 1 by lambda is RD by 4. So lambda would be 4/RD. This is shortest wavelength. Now longest wavelength कौन बताएगा? मानसी आप बताओ longest wavelength. Waiting for your answer. मानसी. मानसी आप बताइए. लॉन्गेस्ट वेवलेंथ कितनी आ रही है? एलसीएम ही लेना है बस. 1/2 स्क्वायर माइनस 1/3 स्क्वायर, 1/4 माइनस 1/9 करके बताइए कितना आ रहा है. एनीवन कैन टेल हु हैज सॉल्व्ड? गीतेश आपने कर लिया सॉल्व? गीतेश हैव यू सॉल्व? गीतेश क्या आंसर आ रहा है? हाँ जी मानसी, किसने हैंड रेज किया? गीतेश आप बताओ. कम ऑन, हरी अप. Isn't that 4/5 or 9/5? Let's check it out. Let's check it. So this is 1/2 square minus 1/3 square. 1/4 minus 1/9. 9 minus 4, this is 5/36. So it's 36/5. Longest wavelength for Balmer series is 36/5 RD. किसी को डाउट यहाँ तक? इसमें किसी को डाउट है तो पूछ सकते हो. नेक्स्ट निकालिए बार्मर सीरीज के लिए. बार्मर सीरीज के लिए कौन कैलकुलेट करेगा? हरी अप. यस, बार्मर सीरीज के लिए निकालिए अब. पास्चन सीरीज. तो पास्चन के लिए n equal to 3 and this is 4, 5 so on. Paschen series. So solve accordingly. Put NF equal to 3 and this is 1/9 only. 9/RD. Shortest तो हो गई बहुत easily. Now this is 4 and this is 3. 3 square 4 square 1 by 9 1 by 16 ठीक है तो 16 minus 9 7 and 16 into 9 144 so the answer is 144 by 7 RD. Is it okay? यही आ रहा है आपका भी? If you are getting a different answer, you can tell me. Yes, students, if you are getting a different answer, please let me know. यही आ रहा है? So this was Paschen series. Now bracket series. Bracket series में ये 4 है. Final state is 4 and this is 5, 6, so on. Bracket. So this is 4 and 4 square 16. 16 by RD. So here it's 4 and it's 5. That is 16, that is 25. 25 minus 16 is 9. And what is 16 into 25 will come here. तो देख लो कितना आ रहा है. 16 into 25 कर लो यहाँ पे. See what do you get? $400 by 9 RD. 400 by 9 RD. This is longest and shortest wavelength corresponding to the 4th series, bracket series. Okay, this is bracket series. Next one is, last one is fund series. So let's calculate for fund series as well. Here it is 5 and here 6, 7, so on. Fund series. And this is 5 here, 5 and 25 here. 25 by RD, that is the shortest wavelength. And for longest wavelength, this is 6 here, this is 5 here. Okay, 5 here, 6 here. 25 and 36. Okay, 36 minus 25 is 11. 11 over 25 into 36. See what do you get? 25 into 36. $900. So this is 900 by 11 RD. 900 by 11 RD. So longest wavelength is 900 by 11 RD. So this is whole hydrogen spectrum that we have calculated. And you can also calculate the ionization energy and excitation energy and ionization potential and excitation potential accordingly. ठीक है? अगर ये हो गया तो बताइए. We should move ahead now. Is it okay? Any doubt regarding hydrogen spectrum? So this topic is over and we do the next one now. कोई doubt है तो पूछ लो बच्चे. Okay, what is ionization energy? Ionization energy. So as I told you that ionization is the process of detaching an electron from the atom. If the electron is detached from the atom, it will become an ion. ठीक है? तो आप लिख सकते हो atom is equal to ion plus electron. So if electron be detached, then we will get an ion. So the energy required to detach an electron from the atom, that is called ionization energy. That's so लिख लीजिए definition. What is ionization energy? it is the energy required to detach an electron from an atom. Energy required to detach an electron from an atom, that is called ionization energy. So let us calculate ionization energy for hydrogen atom. For hydrogen atom means it is the energy required to send the electron from ground state to infinite energy state. डिटैच कैसे होगा? इंफिनिटी पे जाके डिटैच होता है ना, तब एनर्जी जीरो हो जाती है, तो ग्राउंड स्टेट पे सबसे ज्यादा स्टेबल होता है. सो एनर्जी रिक्वायर्ड टू ट्रांजिट एन इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रॉम ग्राउंड स्टेट टू द इनफाइनाइट एनर्जी स्टेट, that is also called ionization energy. So that means energy required to transit the electron from first energy state to the infinite energy state. So that will be ionization energy, and it will be E infinity minus ground state energy. E infinity is 0 and ground state energy is minus 13.6. So how much energy is required to detach the electron from hydrogen atom? That is 13.6 electron volt. Same way we can calculate it for other also elements also. And do you know Bohr's model? This is applicable to hydrogen or hydrogen like atoms. ठीक है, ये सिर्फ 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन एटम्स को ही एप्लीकेबल है ये बोहर्स मॉडल. ठीक है, ये जो हमने हाइड्रोजन स्पेक्ट्रम पूरा ड्रॉ किया है, दिस कॉन्सेप्ट इज एप्लीकेबल टू हाइड्रोजन और हाइड्रोजन लाइक एटम्स. अब हाइड्रोजन तो चलो ठीक है, व्हाट आर हाइड्रोजन लाइक एटम्स, वो कौन से हैं? तो अनदर एग्जांपल इज सिंगली आयनाइज्ड हीलियम एटम. आपको पता है अदरवाइज हीलियम में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं, बट इफ इट लूजेस 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन it will be having only 1 electron, it will become hydrogen like. ठीक है, तो 1 सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन एटम्स के लिए ही एप्लीकेबल है ये कॉन्सेप्ट. सो लिख लीजिए हाइड्रोजन लाइक एलिमेंट्स या एटम्स कौन से हैं. हाइड्रोजन लाइक एक तो हो गया सिंगली आयनाइज्ड हीलियम एटम, फिर डबली आयनाइज्ड लिथियम एटम. इसके पास 3 होते हैं, 2 लूज कर दे तो 1 रह जाएगा इसके पास. ठीक है, देन बेरिलियम अगर 3 लूज कर दे तो ये हाइड्रोजन लाइक बन जाएगा, लाइक दैट. ट्रिपली आयनाइज्ड बेरिलियम एटम, डबली आयनाइज्ड लिथियम एटम, ये सब हाइड्रोजन लाइक एलिमेंट्स हैं, हाइड्रोजन लाइक एटम्स हैं. तो इन सबको बोहर्स कॉन्सेप्ट एप्लीकेबल है, बोहर्स मॉडल एप्लीकेबल है. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द ड्रॉबैक्स ऑल्सो ऑफ बोहर्स मॉडल कि ये सिर्फ हाइड्रोजन या हाइड्रोजन लाइक एटम्स को ही एप्लीकेबल है, सभी को नहीं. ठीक है, सो दिस इज अबाउट आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी. सेम वे वी कैन हैव आयनाइजेशन पोटेंशियल ऑल्सो. अगर ये इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट में है तो ये एनर्जी है, अगर वोल्ट में कर दे तो ये पोटेंशियल बन जाएगा. सो आयनाइजेशन पोटेंशियल फॉर हाइड्रोजन इज प्लस 13.6 वोल्ट. बस इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट का वोल्ट कर देना है, आपकी एनर्जी का पोटेंशियल बन जाएगा. सो सेम वे what is ionization potential? It is the potential difference through which an electron must be accelerated to transit or to make it jump from first energy state to ground state. ठीक है, तो अगर पोटेंशियल सप्लाई कर रहे हैं उसको पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बोल देंगे, अगर हम एनर्जी सप्लाई कर रहे हैं उसको एनर्जी बोल देंगे, आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी हो जाएगी. Next term is excitation energy and excitation potential. Now, what do we mean by excitation energy? It is the energy required to excite an electron from ground state to any higher state. Excitation energy. So, accordingly, it is first excitation energy, it is second excitation energy, it is third excitation energy, and so on. तो बेसिकली है क्या? फर्स्ट एक्साइटेशन एनर्जी इज E2 minus E1. Energy required to make an electron jump from first state to second state, second excited state. And second excitation energy is the energy required to make it jump from ground state to third energy state. ठीक है, N3 तक जब हम उसको जंप करा रहे हैं, N4 तक करा रहे हैं तो थर्ड एक्साइटेशन एनर्जी एंड सो ऑन हो जाए. तो लिख लीजिए डेफिनेशन, व्हाट इज एक्साइटेशन एनर्जी. It is the energy required. It is the energy required to make an electron jump. It is the energy required to make an electron jump. To make an electron jump from the ground state. To make an electron jump from the ground state to any excited state. To make an electron jump from the ground state to any excited state. ठीक है, तो कैलकुलेट करते हैं फॉर हाइड्रोजन. फर्स्ट एक्साइटेशन एनर्जी E2 minus E1. E2 is minus 3.4 and E1 is minus 13.6. कितना हो गया? 13.6 minus 3.4 कितना हो गया? 10.2. So first excitation energy for hydrogen is 10.2 electron volt. Like this you can go on calculating. So second excitation energy is E3 minus E1. Energy required to make an electron jump from first state to third state. तो अब E3 कितनी थी? minus 1.5 minus minus 13.6. ठीक है, 12.02 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट. Like that. तो 12.1 हो गया, चलो जितना भी है ना. Same way, third excitation energy will be E4 minus E1. Third excitation energy will be E4 minus E1. अब E4 कितनी है? minus 0.85 minus minus 13.6. So you can accordingly go on solving. ठीक है, तो ये सारी आपके पास एक्साइटेशन एनर्जीज आ जाएंगी. So this is over with our atoms part. Atoms वाला पोर्शन हमारा हो गया. अब हमने करना है इसके बाद न्यूक्लियाई स्टार्ट करना है. तो we will start it tomorrow.